Bill and Mr. Hardy. In 1940, I started the school with the Parish Special School District, and I was in the first grade in the all-black school, the Henry County Training School. Then in 1948, I graduated from the 8th grade in all-black school under Professor Jarrett. And then we moved to Central High School, and there I graduated in 1952. And then I went away to college, came back. Mr. Inman, who was the superintendent of the school when I was in there, and my mentor hired me to teach in the Parish Special School District. I began teaching in Paris at Henry County Training School, which is an all-black school located on Church Street. We integrated the schools in the 60s, and then we were transferred from Henry County Training School to Atkins Porter School, which is over there on Walnut Street at Atkins Porter. Part of it is still intact, but the original buildings at Henry County Training School on Church Street and on Walnut Street is no longer, just the gymnasium. Henry County Training School in Atkins Porter. Then I was moved. Miss Gardner and I were the first black teachers who integrated the Parish Special School District at Atkins Porter on Walnut Street. Miss Mary Will taught the first grade, and I taught the 6th grade. Mr. DeBruce was the principal there, and later on Mr. Chilcutt became the principal, and we moved over to Ray School, to Inman School, and we had a wonderful time. We had great teachers. Charles Mansfield, Mr. Inman, Mr. Joseph Harden were my mentors in the Parish Special School District. Mr. Inman, in which the school building was the integration of the schools, we played an important part in how smoothly it went, and all the people working together and became one, the Parish Special School District, rather than schools here, there, and yonder. And we became one, and I'm thankful today to see it manifested in our boys and girls and in some of the kids, some of you people that I taught. And it brings great joy, and I appreciate it, and I'm humble, and I thank you for asking me to give some reflections on this, because I think it's history and it should be known, yes, that we are making stride, and I'm proud to know that my grandkids are going to school here at Inman. And they love the school, they love the teachers, and we support the system. And we certainly hope we'll pass it on down for their generation to generation. I have great expectations for our schools and for our administrators and the teachers. Teaching is a noble profession. Education is the key. Education is the key that unlocks all of our problems. And I think our first school is home. That's the basic. And you got to start before it's too late. It started from the bottom and we move up to the top. Life is a series of wonderful experiences.